Today we have a small town church choir on the verge of collapse. It is thrown into chaos by two strong-willed women who can't stand each other, but both want the same thing: victory. Today we are diving into Joyful Noise. If you love music, this is a movie you should check out. It's a musical drama packed with powerful voices, family struggles, and unexpected love. And trust me, this choir doesn't just sing, they compete. Still unsure whether this movie is worth watching? Stick around, and by the end, you will know if you want to watch it. Our story takes place in the quiet town of Waukesha, Georgia, a place where jobs are scarce, hope is fading, and the church choir is one of the few things holding the community together. At the center of it all is the Divinity Church Choir, led by the passionate and disciplined Gigi Sparrow. But tragedy strikes early. During a major choir competition, Gigi's husband collapses and dies right in the audience. The loss shakes everyone and leaves the choir without its guiding force. Now, leadership must pass on, and that's when things get complicated. Instead of Gigi taking over, the church chooses V. Rose Hill, a strict, no-nonsense woman who believes in tradition, order, and control. V. Rose doesn't play around. She believes the choir should stick to classic gospel, no distractions, no risks. But Gigi has other ideas. She's bold, creative, willing to shake things up to bring the choir back to life. Immediately, the two clash. Every rehearsal becomes a battlefield, tradition versus innovation. And the choir, they are stuck in the middle. The movie introduces the new generation, the next generation. V. Rose's son, Walter, is a talented but misunderstood teenager with Asperger's syndrome. He struggles socially but has an incredible ear for music. Meanwhile, Gigi's grandson, Randy, arrives from the city, confident, charming, and a little rebellious. And of course, sparks fly. Randy quickly catches the attention of V. Rose's daughter, Olivia. The chemistry is instant, but V. Rose is not having it. To her, Randy is trouble. To Olivia, he's freedom. As the choir prepares for the National Joyful Noise competition, things go from bad to worse. They lack unity, they lack energy, and honestly, they are not winning anything like this. V. Rose insists on sticking to traditional performances, but the world is changing, and so is the competition. Other choirs are bold, modern, and electrifying. Meanwhile, Gigi pushes for something different, adding contemporary music, choreography, and passion. But V. Rose shuts it down every time, and the tension keeps building. Outside the choir, life isn't easy for anyone. V. Rose is dealing with serious challenges at home, raising Walter alone and trying to understand his condition while keeping everything together. Walter, despite his struggles, longs to connect, to be seen, to be heard, and through music, he finds his voice. Meanwhile, Gigi is facing her own loneliness after losing her husband. Her strength hides deep pain. Everything starts to shift when the choir finally begins to listen, not just to the music, but to each other. Walter steps up in a big way, showcasing his talent and proving he belongs. Randy and Olivia grow closer, despite the obstacles. And slowly, V. Rose begins to soften. She realizes that maybe, just maybe, Gigi was right. That music isn't just about tradition, it's about connection, emotion, freedom. Finally, it's time for the National Joyful Noise competition. The stakes couldn't be higher. This is their last chance. And this time, they do things differently. They combine everything, tradition and innovation. The performance is electric. Voices soar, energy explodes, and for the first time, they truly feel like a team. V. Rose and Gigi Once rivals stand united, not just as leaders, but as family. In the end, it's not just about winning the competition, it's about what they've become. A choir that found its voice, a family that learned to accept each other, and a community that rediscovered hope. Because sometimes the most powerful noise is a joyful one. That's Joyful Noise. If you watch it, it has a lot more singing. If you enjoyed this recap, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know which Christian movie that you would like me to review. See you in the next video.